old booker's got to go. Mr. Melrose sent a telegram from Chicago. That's the man making records on me. Wants to make some more. Gonna sing my song till my throat gets sore.
You grew up in a very musical, rich musical environment in New York. Your dad was a musician.
I had the good fortune of being born into a family who was not only musically well-connected, but just generally speaking, culturally, was very much in the flow of things in New York City in the 50s and 60s. My dad really came to be well known in folk music circles in New York. And through his association with these folk music circles, I had a chance to meet people who became legends, people who became idols.
Yeah.
People like Blind Reverend Gary Davis, Odetta, Judy Collins, Bob Dylan, Pete Seeger. These were all people who I had a chance to meet and talk with.
You're on the troubadour tour right now, and
Yeah.
from my understanding, troubadour is a very old word for a traveling man, a traveling musician.
I had a chance to listen to some great troubadours coming up, and I feel really privileged to be included in that lineage somehow, to be able to carry on what I think is a really noble vocation, you know.
Everywhere I go, people ask me, say, man, what kind of music do you play? And I just say, gonna hear some blues.
It is ancient. I feel like it could even be connected to a griot in West Africa. I'm very fond of Mandinka culture and music, and so I think of myself as, yes, a newer version of a bard that's been around a long time, you know.
Just a little bit more, you can call me a troubadour. They call us troubadours.
A highly decorated and awarded musician. You got chance to play all over the world. You even headlined this year's guitar festival in England for thousands of people. On your tour, you even go to smaller clubs. Where is the difference with the audience, and how do you experience that?
To compare, for example, tonight's venue is a club that I've known and loved for many years. I'm very close physically to the audience. You know, there's just a couple of feet between me and the first row. That suits me fine because I feel there's an energy exchange going on that really is beneficial to music. In a larger venue, the challenge and the exciting part is to actually create an intimacy even in a large space with thousands of people. I can basically just realize that these people are my friends. They're people who are interested in the music that I'm making. Yeah, it's nice to just feel that you're in front of friends.
Ain't it bad? You might slip, you know you might slide, stumble and fall by the roadside, but don't you ever let nobody drag your spirit down. Well, when walking up the heaven, don't let nobody turn you around. That's what I'm talking about.